Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Madison C. Iowa channel. We're getting ready to can, and I have out here 3 different canners. I actually have 3 water bath canners and 2 pressure canners and 1 steam canner. We will be using all 3 before the canning season's over. I know this probably isn't a very good picture, but over here, this one right here is a pressure canner. This one right here is most of the time we're just going to be using the water bath canner here or the pressure canner here. The steam canner is nice. It takes a whole lot less time, but it's not recommended by the USDA or the FDA or whoever. Maybe it's Ball Canning, I don't know. They don't recommend using the steam canner. However, I have used it successfully, but I don't use it too often. Mostly what I use the steam canner for is to sterilize my jars, because that water bath canner there takes a long time to get the water boiling and get everything sterilized. So to speed that process up, I use my steam canner. But I do use that to boil jars. I use them both. We use the water bath canner here for things like jelly, syrup, fruits, depending on the recipe, certain salsas and spaghetti sauces. You can use it to can tomatoes. The pressure canner, that is for meats, most vegetables, and sauces that can't be water bath canned, basically. However, if you don't have either of these, I do use this, my spaghetti pot. There we go. I use this spaghetti pot a lot for canning my jelly. It doesn't take near as long to heat up or get that water boiling. I do boil the jars in it as well. You only need an inch or 2 above the jars when you're canning. So if you have a big pot and a small rack in the bottom to keep the jars off the bottom, you're set. Any pasta pot with a lid will work. And like I said, I use this a lot for jelly jar size. That's 8 ounces for jelly and syrups. So you don't actually have to have great big canners to get started. Just a great big pasta pot. So I think the next video we are going to start with canning some grape jelly. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.